Hey, what's up, guys? I'm the Silvered Grunion, and we're going to play some Pac-Man Championship Edition. But first, we got to make sure our stream is working here. So, bear with me. Some technical difficulties here right off the bat. Let's see if we can get the stream up and running. If you do join me here, let me know. Drop me a line. Let me know how things are looking and sounding. And we're going to find out right now here. It's been a cool, it has been a very cool Friday evening. So figured I would jump on here and play some fun games. Sorry, setting everything up here. I got multiple headsets. I've got multiple devices. What I don't have is a beer. That would be sublime. Let's see. We are broadcasting live, which is good. Live is good. Okay, so we're going to pull this up here. Let's see how I sound. Oh, not too bad, actually. Okay. I can work with this. Yes, I can. Let's see. What if I talk into this side? Does this sound better? All right, we got it. Hey, what's up, guy? I see somebody there joining me. Thank you very much. And let's check this out here. Let's play some Pac-Man Championship Edition. All right. Oh, we're at the tutorial. All right. I forgot that I lost all my progress when I changed my PS4. Okay, so that's fine. Let's start right from the beginning. Let's do it, man. I got nowhere else to be. Let me hold on. Let me click that so we're at least saving this. Let me get a sip of water here. All right, guys. Friday night starts right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Interesting. Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Shit. Hold on. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hold on. No advanced settings. Hold on. We got to change something here because this is not Crash Team Racing. This is Pac-Man Championship Edition. There we go. That works. All right, there we go. Much better. All right, here we go. Do-do-do. Next. There we go. All right. Guys, remember, if you want to drop me a line here, I can see the chat, so hit me up. I will respond. Unless it's something... No, you know what? Even if it's something stupid, I'll probably respond. Thank you for joining me, though. This is the stream where we show people that cancer doesn't always get to win. They tried to take my life away. It tried to take my voice away. And all I ever wanted to do was be a streamer. Oh, I'm failed. Oh, God. No, but no. When I found out I had cancer, and that I may never talk again, I used to do voiceovers for a living. And I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Oh. There we go. So, I was regretted. I was like, man, I always wanted to do videos, like streams. And I just decided, you know what, if I survived, that I would do some streams, I'd have some fun, and that's what we're doing here. So, After we get out of the tutorial, because God, this is terrible. I am so sorry. I didn't realize I was stuck in the tutorial. What happened was my PlayStation screwed up. Had to be everything had to be wiped and reapplied, and I forgot to save the save file for the Pac-Man game. So, okay, let's see. As long as you don't touch the ghost repeatedly in a short space of time, it will not get angry no matter how many times you touch it. Okay. So touch the ghost 3 times without making it angry. All right. 1, 2. Ow. I'm actually really good at this game, guys. But man, these tutorials, I haven't done this in forever. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Who cares? I want to get to the game. Alright. Enough of this crap. Dodge with the bomb jumps. If you find yourself in a fix, use a bomb jump. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Never gonna catch me. Yeah. All right. These are all the things like you do in the game and you don't really think about. So sorry that the beginning here is all a little bit boring, but we will definitely we'll pick up as soon as we get this out of the way. Because I'm not going anywhere, guys. I am here for the long haul. It is Friday night, and I ain't got nothing to do. There we go. Oops. Hopefully. Hold on. Can you still hear me? I just pulled my microphone out. Yeah, we're going to say yes. Hopefully you can hear me here. All right. You know what? Let me check. The stream is not going well, but it's all right. It's going to get better. I promise. I'm just trying to get my shit together here. Is this the headset or no? Yes, it is. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, here we go. Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. I am the Silvered Grunion, and we're showing the world that cancer doesn't get to win. Also, we're sucking pretty bad at Pac-Man Championship Edition, but only because I'm terrible at this stupid tutorial. Once we get to the actual game, once we hit 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Alright, so what do we have to do here? No, that's simple. Alright. We gotta wake up the booze. Wake up, baby! Really? Alright, there we go. Alright. How many more tutorials are there? Come on. Alright, eat. Okay, yep. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you have to have a tutorial on how to play Pac-Man, then chances are you shouldn't be playing Pac-Man. Just saying, man. It's not that hard. But hey, guys, hopefully you're having a good Friday night. My local time is, let's see, it's just about 9:12, so The night is young. I have no idea how long we're going to broadcast for, but you know what, guys? I got nowhere else to be, so... Okay, the train leader... Okay. Anybody out there who's a game developer, just FYI, you know, maybe make tutorials in your game not be mandatory, because you know what? Sometimes you just want to jump in. All right, woke up the ghost, eat the pellet, eat the train leader. There we go. Oh, I think that's it. No, of course not. All right. All right, this feels like Pac-Man. Here, now we're talking. That's 4. Boom! All right, no, that really, it's it, guys. Enough. Enough with the tutorials. You're bringing my stream down to a crawl. Okay. Now we have to catch the fruit. Get the fuck out of the way. Ah, come on. Get it. Just... Oh. There we go. I don't care about the tutorials. I'm sorry to keep complaining, guys, but we're 12 minutes in, and I wanted to be really getting into the thick of things with this game, and the tutorials do not end. Oh, this might be the last one. Okay. Boss fight. What? All right. Okay. Got it. I do like what they did here. They made this kind of a like a boss fight, which is it's cool. It's a unique spin on the Pac-Man universe, but still, I'd rather be playing the game itself and not the stupid ass tutorials, which do not end. Oh, gotcha! I got you now. Oh, see ya! Wouldn't want to be ya. That's a spicy meatball. Right, guys, there we go. And I am going to send out a tweet that we are officially ready to start the official broadcast here. So I was going to do it way sooner, but okay, there's that. Yep. Let's send this baby out. What should I write? Should I write something funny or just clever? Or live streaming now. If I can get my phone to type. Alright guys, we are about to kick it off here with the official game. Alright, there we go. Good enough. Streaming. Well, we're going to start off in 1 second, guys. Just getting this invite out to all my peeps, so we can have some cool people in here. We can talk about some games. We can have some fun. I'm going to make a pizza, and I'm not going to chew it on the air, but I'm going to smell it and be like, pizza. Because it's Friday night. Ain't got nowhere to go. Gonna have some fun. Hell yeah. Alright. PAC-MAN. What else can I tag? Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. PAC-MAN. Yeah, let's go with the score attack. That's fine. I don't want any tips. Just let me play. Here we go. Whew, look at all this shit be locked up. Locked up like the po-po, run down like the police? What? No idea, guys. No idea. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's do this. PAC-MAN Championship Edition. Friday night starts now. And thank you so much for joining me here. This is the official kickoff of the stream. I'm the Silvered Grunion, and we're here showing you that cancer doesn't always get to win. That's right, cancer tried to take my voice. It tried to stop me from doing streams, from doing my life. But guess what? I kicked its ass. I'm still here. And now, I'm using my skill to play PAC-MAN Championship Edition. Whoops. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. That's alright. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be alright. Where are you? Oh, hello. It's really funny too when whenever I stream, people are like, "Oh man, you must be fun in real life," or irritating. But no, I'm actually really quiet. This is actually my chance to let loose, unwind. In fact, if you met me in real life, you'd have no idea that it's me, because I'm extremely quiet, very reserved. I'm not shy, but I pretend like I am, because it's just a lot easier than being dragged into drama and bullshit from people. So if they think I'm quiet, then they think I'm boring, and hence they don't bother me. Then I'm free to go home and play some video games and stream like a champion. Because that's what's cool. There we go, alright. There's something very therapeutic about this game. In fact, this game got me through my cancer treatment. And the cool thing is, as I got better, my reflexes returned, and I could always tell where I was with my cancer progress simply by my high score in PAC-MAN, and that's a true story. That's not a joke. That's real. So whenever I pick up PAC-MAN Championship Edition, and I do fairly well, which I'm doing okay here, makes me proud, because when I was at the height of my illness, I could barely string sentences together. I was just so depleted, and I was not what you'd call somebody who was skilled at anything that required coordination, especially hand-eye. So it's a little bit of a moral victory every time I pick up the sticks and play PAC-MAN Championship Edition. There we go. All right. Oops. There are no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. There we go. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Yeah. Booyah! This is my first live stream since moving into my new place, by the way. So thank you very much for being part of it. I appreciate that. Brand new place. Got a brand new trailer. Own it. I do own, and it's pretty cool. Just moved in a couple days ago. Playing this on my big 65-inch TV, which was a gift to myself, a housewarming gift to myself, and I regret nothing. Especially with a game like this, it looks fantastic up on the big screen. It's not a giant screen, but it's a small living room, so it just looks ginormous, and I love it. It's great. No regrets. Okay. There we go. Not our best outing here, but we're getting there. Let's see if we can get... Can we get the score up to letter A? I know we can. I'm not sure if we'll do it here, but... Whoops. No. I don't think so. No. We got a B. Well, a B is better than nothing, but I'm not feeling that. I think we can do an A. Do an A at least, Alright, let's try that again. Let's do... We got different options here. Let's make it pretty. Make it so pretty. Let's not mess with the camera. That's good. Alright, guys. Let's try it again here. Let's try to get the high score. Or at least an A. I mean, I know you can get like an S, but if we get an A, I'll be happy. We just have to play. We have to complete these boards. In fact, you know what? Hold on. Let's start that over. Yep, here we go. Shit. Damn it. One more time. I want to start off on the right foot, I want to get this going. And here we go. There we go. Yeah. That's right. Alright, there we go. We're doing good, guys. We are doing good. I got a good feeling about this run. I really do. Kind of cool, too, that it's Friday night. I don't know about you guys, but Friday night to me always feels like the video game night as opposed to Saturday. Because when I was a kid, Friday night, it was like you got out of school, you had the entire weekend ahead of you, and, my mom would take me to the video store, and I could rent a movie or a game, and I'd always rent a game because, they last longer. And Friday night, I'd go up to my room and I'd turn that thing on, and whatever game it was. Whoops, dropped my headset. Oh, I screwed up my headset and I screwed up my game there. Shit. But yeah, like you'd start off a game, and sometimes it wasn't always the best, but you made do back then. You only had so many options to play. So that's what Friday night reminds me of quite a bit. It's the night for games. Sorry guys, I really screwed up my concentration here. My fucking headset fell off. How that happened, I have no idea. Probably because I'm flailing around like a jackass, like you can see me. Even though you can't, because guess what? My camera is still packed. That's right, folks. I wasn't kidding. I actually really did just move, and my stuff is, for the majority, still packed. I've got the important stuff out, like, video games, dishes, condoms, medicine, things like that. But not so much the camera. Oh, people texting me, dude. There we go. Ah! Alright, my phone is going to be off after this because people are texting me and it's getting on my nerves. Hey man, what are you doing? Guess what? Not hanging out with you, jackass. So stop texting. I have no desire to go to the club and start sex boozing with the rest of the riffraff. Oh no. I'd rather play some Pac-Man, Championship Edition, and stream for a bunch of strangers, because they're cooler than you. But I can't actually type that because I'm playing, so I'll just ignore the bastard. There we go. Alright, well, we're not doing great, but we might still be able to get the letter A. Which from this point forward, I'm just going to call it the high score, because, you think of letter A, you start thinking of, like, school, and ain't nobody trying to think of school on a Friday night. I mean, I don't even go to school, and I still don't want to think about school. Fuck school. School ain't done nothing for me. When you ever going to use fractions in your life? Never. Never, 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 never going to use fractions in your life. You ain't going to go to Taco Bell and be like, yo, give me 3/4 of a taco? Shit. You can tell the Mexicans, put them burritos, put some hot sauce on my burrito. And that's it. Bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright. No, I don't think we did, nope. Oh, shit. Let's text. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Just it was actually kind of an important text. I had to take that. All right, there we go. All right, guys, let's keep going. Yes, I know the results. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's just go down the line here. Let's clear these things out one at a time and get these unlocked. Yeah, it's just crazy to me. A year ago, like we're talking like almost to the day, a year ago, I couldn't speak pretty much at all, and they didn't think that, well, they didn't know if it would ever come back. So to think that here now, I'm able to just very easily do a live stream without any preparation or really any, didn't have to massage my vocal cord or anything like that. That is an actual thing. It's pretty great. So I know a lot of people aren't going to watch me, and I don't care. And I know a lot of people aren't going to like me, and I don't care. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. And you know what? If one person enjoys watching me play a game, or hell, if nobody does, I don't care. I'm having fun. And I like to think that maybe someday somebody will find this stream on the replay, and they'll think, you know what? That dude was pretty cool. It's kind of my way of saying, you know what? I'm still here. My voiceover career may be over. And a lot of other things in my life may be over. But you know what's not over? My actual life. And I'm doing something I enjoy. I'm not very good at it, but I'll get better. And thank you very much for joining me here and watching me suck at Pac-Man Championship Edition. To be honest, too, it's just nice to talk to people. Talk to you guys, because all my friends, you know, my real-life friends, most of them live, boy, about 20 hours away. I left my, I left all my friends behind when I moved, so sucked. That was the one part that really sucked about moving. So not this recent move. Like, we're talking like years ago. I lived down south, and then I moved up north. And up north is cool, and I got a couple buddies and everything, but nobody that I really hang out with. Not a lot of nerds down up here, you know? Not a lot of weirdos, so it's one of those things where I talk to all my friends down south pretty much every day. And so it's kind of like, it's kind of cool because in 2019, with all the social media and, cell phones and texting and whatnot, you can really be close to people even if you're not actually close to them. But still, sometimes it'd be kind of cool to hang out, and I can't do that. So this is a compromise as we sit here now playing Pac-Man Championship Edition, and I'm talking to you, a bunch of strangers who probably don't give a shit, and that's okay. You know why? Because I'm handsome, and somehow that makes sense. What do you think about that? I don't really care. Okay, I don't really care that there's not a lot of people watching my stream, but I'll tell you right now something that bothers me. I'll tell you right now. I'm going to get crazy now. There's this guy online on Twitter. On my Twitter, his name is Salient. He's at Salient1, like the number, at Salient1. And this guy is a real-life superhero, all right? Oh, look at that. See that right there? That's Salient's fault. Because he should be here right now cheering me on. And he ain't around. Probably out there saving people. Probably out there designing graphics and shit. Who knows? But Salient, man, it's your fault. Anything that happens tonight is your fault. I just want you to know. No idea. No, my buddy Solient. I always try to give him a shout out in my my videos. Cool guy, by the way. Make sure you follow him on Twitter at Solient1. I knew him back when he had like 30 followers. Now he's got quite a few. More than that. Also, I believe it's his brother, Lord Destiny. Another cool guy. I'd like to give my shout outs to all my peeps. All my homies. Yes, that includes you, Nicole. How are you? Hopefully feeling better. I'm not feeling good. You know why? Because I suck at Pac-Man Championship Edition. I do. It's terrible. But I'm getting better. See, who else can I give a shout out to? I don't know a lot of people. That's the thing. I don't. I go out of my way to avoid people at all costs. So if you're a friend of mine, if you're somebody I know, if you get a shout out from me or just somebody that would recognize me on the street, you're a very special person because I go out of my way to be as invisible as possible to the general public anytime I can. Why? Because I don't like people. It's nothing personal. Well, yeah, it is. I don't like people. Let's see here. Alright, so this is not going to make any sense to anybody else out there, but I'm just going to say it, and the one person that understands it will know. I'm pretty sure that soup and Sprite don't go together. Just saying. I'm just saying. If you're not feeling good, that's probably not going to help. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. We're going to keep going here. Yeah, my air conditioner kicked on. I'm okay with that. Getting kind of hot up in here. It's getting hot in here. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The first one was Championship 2 Single Train. The second one was Jumping Single Train. And, oh, here we go. It's time for the Hexagon. Alright. Hexagon, baby. Alright, guys, here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Alright, this should be a challenge, huh? Look at this. This will be a challenge, and I'm okay with that, because I'm the Silvered Grunion. And by the way, folks, remember, please, to like and subscribe this video, and also follow me on Twitter, at Silvered Grunion. That's it, one word, Silvered Grunion. On Twitter for lots of craziness, assorted randomness, and the occasional profound tweet. Will I let you down? Yes, probably. Will I bore you? Almost certainly. But will I entice you? Maybe? So give it a try. Follow me on Twitter, at Silvered Grunion. You won't regret it. Probably. Let's see. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Technical difficulty. Just trying to make sure this is actually working. Also trying to get some people to come in here. What the hell? Whoops. Continue sending. What the hell? Alright, give me 1 second, guys. And we will continue on here. It's going to be a long night. We're going to be doing this for a while, so just settle in, sit tight. I'm still here. I'm just trying to get everything situated. I know, only 40 minutes into the stream, and already I'm pausing, but just for a second. Just for a second. Copy link. There we go. There. All right. There. I think I sent that right. Okay. I'm never good with sending links to anything. All right, guys. Let's reset here. I'm the Silvered Grunion, and we're playing Pac-Man Championship Edition. And for anybody out there that might be listening, I just want to say, once again, that Sprite and soup do not go together. No, my dear, that's not going to make you feel better. It's just not. It's disgusting. And yet now I want some. I'm a strange man indeed. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Booyah! Shit. Come on, there we go. Now we got it. Can you imagine? Soup and Sprite. Ugh. Like, I'm just picturing, I'm sure that's not the case, but I'm picturing them pouring soup and Sprite into the same container and just guzzling it. Ugh. I mean, would the soup make the soda hot, or would the soda make the soup cold? Would the carbonation, would that buckle underneath the texture of the soup, or would the soup become carbonated? There's just so many questions, folks. I'm just, again, I know that only one person out there will understand what the hell I'm talking about, but, ugh. Soup and Sprite. My goodness. What will they think of next? Speaking of gross things, though, by the way, besides soup and Sprite, I've always wanted to try bacon and egg ice cream. It's something I dreamed about when I was a kid. In fact, it was the first time I ever had NyQuil. I remember that. I took NyQuil when I was 7 years old. And I remember I had this dream, this very vivid dream, that I had bacon and egg ice cream. And it was delicious. It was wonderful. I just died there. Shit. And to this day, I would love to try that. So if anybody out there knows if that's really going to be a flavor, 27 years after I dreamed it, that'd be great. And if I could get some royalties too, that'd be wonderful, because I've been talking that shit up on the schoolyard for I talked it up my entire childhood. I was that guy that I didn't have no friends, but I was the kid that claimed I knew somebody who had a cousin who had a brother's son, dog, chicken, who worked at Ben and Jerry's and was developing this new ice cream. I'd be like, Ben and Jerry's gonna make it, it's gonna be good. And nobody believed me. You know why? Because I was lying. And lying is not good, kids. It's fun. It's not good, so don't do it. Stupid kids. Here we go. Meanwhile, by the way, my cat is snoring in the background. I'm pretty sure you can't hear it, but I wouldn't be surprised if you could. She snores like a person, like a real person, like her mouth is wide open. And oh yeah, look at this. Gonna get the highest score. Where are you going? There we go. Rock and roll, baby. Oh shit. Oh, we got time. We got time. We got this. We got this, guys. Okay, we're gonna get the high score here. It feels so good to be playing this game again after my PlayStation crashed and I lost all my information and everything, and it was my fault, pretty much. Well, the crash wasn't, but I didn't back up my information, so that's my fault. So having to start this over kind of sucked, but at the same time, it's great that I get to sit here and experience the entire thing. Where the hell are you going, guy? Are you serious? There we go. If I didn't get that, I was going to pitch a fit of epic proportions that even the internet would not have been able to handle. By the way, it just came to my attention that my tweet about my stream, for whatever reason, didn't go through. It's kind of irritating, so let's try this one more time. Like, really? Come on. Paste. Alright. I can't even spell my own name. I'm trying to send out a tweet that I'm live streaming, and I'm like, Silver Grunion? I can't even spell. And yes, by the way, that is my real name. My parents hated me. They're like, let's call him Silver Grunion. Fucker. I'm just kidding, kinda. Live stream. Okay. Streamer network. Okay, I'm just getting all these hashtags out of the way here. That's the key to networking on the internet. Lots. Oh, wait, I see somebody. Is that you? Yes, I think it is. Well, thank you for joining me. We were just talking about how disgusting Sprite and soup is. So, thank you for joining me. You missed that conversation, but trust me, it just, I don't get it. Like, with the bubbles, okay, would the bubbles from the soda, would that carry over into the soup, or would it buckle underneath the weight of the soup? Does the soda make the soup cold, or does the soup make the soda hot? The whole thing just baffles my mind. And there's a lot of stuff in the world that confuses me. A lot of things I don't understand. Math, women, how that little light in the refrigerator goes on and off whenever I close the door. Those things baffle my mind. But soup and Sprite? What? I don't get it. It's not going to make you feel better. Ugh, gross. Hey, to each their own. I like penguins, so what can I say? And we're going to play some more games here, guys. In 1 second, once again, sending out another tweet because my first one didn't work. Because I, and this is very important to remember, I am a dumbass. What can I say? We are going to play some more PAC-MAN Championship Edition here in 30 seconds. Less than that. Why can't I tweet? Oh, I did. Oh, neat. Okay, that's cool. All right, here we go. We are going to jump in here. That is not my legal name. How dare you? How dare you? All right. Let's go. Let's see. We got the first. This is what we've done so far. Oh, these 3 little things at the bottom because I lost all my progress. So we're going to get all the way back to the beginning. So now we're going to do the highway. It's my way or the highway, baby. I don't know what that means. I think it's a song, right? Here's a funny tidbit. You know that song, Highway to Hell? When I was a kid, I didn't like to say the word hell. So I would sing that song, but I would sing It's the Highway to Jello. And to this day, I feel like that should be the actual lyric. Like, I'll go to clubs, and people are like, I'm on the highway to hell. And I'm just in the back of my mind, I'm like, I could go for some Jello. And people don't even know why I'm smiling. They're like, man, he must be happy. He must have lots of money to be sitting here while Highway to Hell is playing, and he's smiling to himself. He got lots of money. Nope. I'm broke as shit. But I can afford Jello, and that's all I'm thinking about. I love Jello. Green Jello, purple Jello, yellow Jello, orange Jello. But I do not like red Jello. It sucks. Please. Anybody out there, please never make me red Jello because it's disgusting. Ugh. It's worse than soup and Sprite. Just saying. I'm just saying. You know what's sad is I haven't had Sprite in forever. That was the first drink that I ever had when I moved to Georgia in 2001, years and years ago. I just remember, like, I checked into my hotel, and I was a kid practically, and first time away from home, and terrified, and I went out to the vending machine, and I found a can of Sprite, and that made everything okay. So, like, for a long time, Sprite was my happy drink, and then I got older, and Sprite was killing me, so I stopped drinking Sprite, but now I feel like maybe I need to get some. And some egg drop soup, just saying. It's all coming full circle here. Okay, so this is called the highway, but I'm not quite sure why. Like, I don't see any cars. Whoops, shit. Actually, this reminds me a lot of the highway in Atlanta. It really does. Like, I saw ghosts in Atlanta, too, driving around the street. And then a big yellow ball came up and ate them. Num num num. I saw it. Maybe. I might be lying. Lying is bad, kids. Don't do it. Unless you do. Then don't tell anybody. I'm a good role model. I should have kids. I gotta find a woman first. Well, finding a woman is never a problem. Finding one that doesn't cost money, that's another. What can I say? What? Oof. I am not doing good. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. He had to slow down to a crawl, but we got him. See? You saw those ghosts too. Telling you. You drive downtown Atlanta, like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You got all those cars going left and right and up and down. There's bound to be one ghost. Shit. Probably 2 or 3. I know a couple times I rode down that road, Peachtree Street, and I thought to myself, I am going to be a ghost. Like, I'm going to die here. That's just because Frank was driving. Everyone out there is like, who the hell's Frank? Like, never mind who Frank is, but just trust me when I tell you that he was either the best or the worst driver that has ever been. He could drive one way while looking the other, and somehow we survived. We'd be driving down that highway to the bus station, all these cars zipping left and right, and Frank would literally, and Frank was an old man, Frank would literally, like, he would just turn his head and point backwards, be like, hey, you see that fucking thing over there? And I'm like, yeah, Frank, I see it. Can you try not to kill us? That was a terrible Frank. It was a terrible Frank impression, by the way. I used to be really good at Frank impressions. Frank from the school, if you know what I'm talking about. Always talking about his dogs. I got an idea for my fucking dogs. Every fucking Thursday. Have all this stuff going on at the school, and all you'd hear is from Frank, I've got this idea, okay, where the dogs would beat up Jonathan, and then Jonathan would somehow, like, it would end up being like a wrestling match between like 3 people and a dog. Like, that was the pitch that I had to fight every week. Every week. It wasn't a bad idea. It was not a bad idea. Oh, crap. We're down to the wire. Oh. I really need that. I really need this ghost. Oh. You dirty motherfucker. Oh, you're only going to make me red jello forever? Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Well, guess what? Maybe I made that up. Maybe I like red jello. Maybe I said that so people will make it for me, trying to irritate me, but actually, they're contributing to my happiness. Baby, so thank you. Hey, Natasha, how you doing? Look at that. We got 2 people in here. I might be the most popular streamer in the history of streaming because I've got 2 people in here, and one of them's offering to make me jello. Granted, a jello I don't want, but still, free food is free food. What can I say? All right, there we go. We got the highway done. What's the next one? Oh, check it out. The dungeon. Alright, if there's a dragon in this dungeon, we will officially become the nerdiest stream this side of Friday. All right, let me get some water because my throat's killing me. Cancer sucks, folks. Never get cancer, never smoke. I never did, but I got cancer anyway. Go figure. What about pie? I love pie. Everyone loves pie. If you don't love pie, I don't know what the hell, you're not a person. You know, coconut pie, coconut cream pie, not so much. That's not a pie. That is an abomination in a pie suit. It's like, that is what an abomination would wear on Halloween. You dress up like a coconut pie. No, coconut is not even food. Coconut should not even be a thing outside of Hawaii or wherever the hell, who invented coconuts. Okay, first of all, they're not chocolate. Okay, they're not chocolate. So why are they cocoa nuts? I don't get it. Okay? Second of all, I don't want to walk around telling people, hey, check out my cocoa nuts. That don't sound right either, okay? That don't sound right. Even if I'm a white guy and it still don't sound right. People just, I don't get it. Food is just weird. Food baffles me. I get confused. What can I say? I get a little bit crazy. And it's alright. I don't see why this is a dungeon. There's no dragons. There's no monsters. There's not even a hint of a evil presence. Well, I guess the ghosts... I don't think the ghosts are evil. They're just, like, there, you know. There we go. By the way, I've been trying to get the high score, and I have not done so yet on any of these, so that's a testament to the fact that I'm just not very good at Pac-Man. But hey, what the hell. Man, now I really want red Jell-O. Damn it. I ain't got no red Jell-O in the house. I got no Jell-O in the house. I'm a bachelor. I ain't got food. You know what I had for dinner? I had crackers and mustard. And not even at the same time. I had, like, a bit of a cracker. And I'm like, ooh, that was pretty good. Because you are what you eat. And I'm a cracker, baby. And then I had some mustard for the dessert. It's terrible. Being single sucks. I mean, it's kind of cool. Because I get, you know, I can sleep in and... Nobody yells at me when I don't take out the garbage, except for my cat. She's like, yeah. But, yeah, that's my life. I like to have crackers and mustard for dinner, and red Jell-O. Red Jell-O is like 10 cents more expensive, and maybe I'm lying about that, but now you're going to look it up. You're going to be like, wait a minute, is he telling the truth? Yes, I am. Red Jell-O is more expensive because the color red is... I don't know. I thought I had something there, but I lost my train of thought. I'm not even high. I'm not, you know, I haven't even taken my medication yet, so... This is just me normal. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. You know what's a weird food? Peanut butter. Peanut butter is a very strange food. I mean, it's not a joke. Like, I really think that peanut butter is like... There's something sinister about peanut butter. Like, think about it. It goes on everything, right? It gets along with everything, and I don't trust people that, you know... I like conflict, because conflict's real. If you get along with somebody all the time, it's bullshit. So, like peanut butter, it goes on everything. It's happy to be there. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's got like an ulterior motive. Peanut butter and cheese? Yeah, you're right. It is. It's delicious. So you're right. No, it is not gross. Peanut butter and cheese is delicious. Peanut butter and every... All right, there's a challenge. Find one thing that peanut butter that doesn't... Try that again. Find one thing that doesn't taste better with peanut butter. I'm waiting. There ain't nothing. Maybe red Jell-O. That's about it. Red Jell-O and peanut butter would be disgusting. But you know what? I'd try it. Just saying. I would. I don't give a damn. Oh, shit. We gotta clear this board. No! Why are you chasing me? It's such bullshit. Wow, I've been officially streaming for 1 hour. Peanut butter and pancakes? I'm gonna call bullshit on that, but that sounds good. I don't know if you've actually had it, but I will try that. Oh, peanut butter and pickles is great. I don't know, you're crazy. It is impossible to make a pickle taste bad. Pickles are awesome. I mean, just the name itself is good. Pickles. It's fun to say. I defy you to use the word pickle in a sentence that sounds angry or depressed. You can't. If you say to yourself, I like pickles, you smile every time. Pickles. Sushi? Yeah, that might be a thing. Okay. You might win with that one. Yeah, sushi might be where I draw the line with peanut butter, but you know what? It could still be good. You don't know. You really have. You've had peanut butter and pancakes. Okay, well, I got to try this now. I have to. First of all, let's see if I can stand up. I can't, because I got all this. I'm tangled in wires. Am I tangled in wires? All right, there we go. Let's see if I can get my co-host to say something. She's been sleeping. Hello. You want to say hi? No? You gonna purr? We're talking about peanut butter. You like peanut butter? No? You're not gonna talk. That was my cat. I thought she'd talk, but no. She's like, no, dude. It's 10 o'clock at night. She's having a nap. She'll be up at noon. She'll be up at noon tomorrow for 5 minutes. Coconuts? Ugh. Coconuts are gross. Peanut butter and coconut, that'd be interesting. I just want to go to my kitchen now and just like put peanut butter on everything and see what it tastes like. That could be a video. I could do that. I really could. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm halfway there. Okay, good. What's the next one? Oh, the mountain. Okay. Check this out. The PAC-MAN mountain. You know what? Let's change some stuff here. Let's get the camera a little crazy. Let's get the background a little crazy. Yeah, and let's get the characters crazy. Let's do it up here. All right, let's change the music too. Sure, there we go. All right. Oh, look at this. It's weird. It's all weird and bent out of shape. Oh, I'll try peanut butter and pancakes like tonight. I will have that. Right after the stream, I'm going to have to go out and get some pancakes. I've got plenty of peanut butter. And it's going to be a fun night. Because I'm not going to work tomorrow because I'm turning my phone off because they didn't give me a schedule. I asked them if I was working. They said maybe. I said, okay, call me. I'm not turning my phone on until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's not true. I'll have my phone on. But I'll ignore them because I'm a rat bastard. And I don't want to work tomorrow. You know, if playing Pac-Man was like an Olympic event, I probably still wouldn't qualify, but I would try. I'd have an ambition. I think video games should be in the Olympics. I'm just saying. There's plenty of things in the Olympics that probably shouldn't be there, so they could probably just like bump one of those, like basketball. Basketball should not be an Olympic event. I'm sorry. But Pac-Man, now there's something I could watch. This level is confusing me. I don't like it. I am kind of impressed, though, with myself that I just kind of realized I've been playing this game now for an hour. I've been doing it with one hand, so... Because I've got my drink in my other hand, and I just wasn't really thinking about it, but... It's kind of impressive that I've been doing this well, and I've only got one hand on the controller. It's just kind of like laying there. I am very special. Oh shit, my phone dropped on the floor. I sound great? Oh, thank you. I tried to. I think I do sound better. I think finally the... as I cough, but... The doctor thinks that... Well, the doctor didn't know. Like, I went to the doctor, had the paralyzed vocal cord, and he heard me talk, and he was like, well, it must be back. And then he did the test, and it's not. It's... But as he described it, it's something that's never really come across his his radar. It's like I have a paralyzed vocal cord. The key word there is paralyzed, but it moves. And it makes about as much sense as that. So, but I do sound better. I think I sound better now than I did last month. And I sound better today than I did yesterday. So every day we're getting better, we're getting louder, and we're having more fun. And that's the important thing, folks. Never let cancer win. Ah, I'm getting my ass kicked now. I'm thinking about pancakes and peanut butter. And I am getting screwed up on Pac-Man. There we go. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. My other hand. Hey, if I could do that and play Pac-Man this well, I deserve a gold medal. Just saying. My cat just looked at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Who the hell are you talking to? I'm talking to you, Nala. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. You know, I just remembered that we were joking about that, but I just remembered, I think like last month, I spent $35 on a arcade joystick with the expressed intent of using it to play Pac-Man. And here I am playing it on my regular controller because I'm too lazy to walk 50 feet and unpack my arcade stick. So maybe it's just as well. I'm doing pretty good here with a controller. This is how I spend my time, folks. Oh, what? You gonna run? There you go. Gotcha, you bastard. Look at that new record. New world record, folks. That's right. I'm very special. I am very special. You guys missed the first part of this stream where I forgot that I had deleted all my information, so I had to play through the tutorial, and it was not fun. It was not fun. It was about 20 minutes of me bitching and crying and kvetching and just overall not being a happy person. But now I'm pretty happy. Let's see. We got the mountain done. Ooh, Manhattan. That's in New York. Okay. Let's do it. I don't live too far from New York. It's a fun city if you stay far away and only visit once every couple of years. You think the traffic in Atlanta is bad? Hang out in Manhattan. Whew. There's a reason I don't drive. Sorry, I was just concentrating there for a second, and you know what? When I concentrate on Pac-Man, I don't do any better, so I might as well just talk. That's like life. People always tell me, shut your mouth and you'll learn something. Nope, I won't. Because even when I'm quiet, I'm still pretty dumb. At least when I'm talking, it's obvious that I'm dumb, so people don't expect too much from me, but if I'm quiet, then people think I'm smart, and then it's like, man... Then they want me to do stuff. Yeah, this game is very entrancing, especially like, if you have the music cranked up. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and you've been staring at the screen for a long time. It's you kind of get hypnotized. I've actually played this game. I think my record was like 4 hours straight, and it was just like by the end I saw this stuff in my dreams. I like actually in my sleep I was actually still playing Pac-Man. That's a sad, sad life. What can I say? Whenever my cat sees the screen, when she sees Pac-Man running around, she's like, she always kind of follows it with her eyes, and every now and then she tries to climb up and, you know, get at the screen, which is not good. Because it's an expensive television. It's very expensive. I wish you guys could see my 65-inch television right now. It's a thing of beauty. It's like I'm playing an arcade game in a giant movie theater. That is my living room. Now all I need is popcorn. I do. You know what I need? All right, popcorn and peanut butter. That is a combination that always wins. I'm just saying. Now I want popcorn. Dude, I'm hungry. I should have eaten. I should have had something to eat today, but I just didn't feel like it. But now I do. Life is funny. I actually have this game on my phone, and I can't play it in public because, like, I'll end up swearing. Every time. You're making red Jell-O and you're going to ship it? Oh, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. Mail it. You got my address. Mail it. I wonder if you could mail Jell-O. I think, I mean, after you know 9/11 and everything, I think like there's laws about sending Jell-O because you know with terrorism is actually terrorists actually use Jell-O in their network of crime. So I'm not sure you could, but it'd be interesting. I just don't want to see you end up on the you know the federal watch list for sending gelatin across the state lines. Oh, we're doing good here, guys. We might actually get the high score on this. That'd be great. Been getting nothing but B's. I'd like to get at least one A before we call it quits. It's like my high school days all over again. It's Friday night, I'm all by myself, and I can't get an A to save my life. I was a smart kid. I was just terrible at school because I never went. I was like, fuck this. I'm going to McDonald's. Yeah, you probably are on a list somewhere. I think everybody is. I think everybody should be on a list. I mean, there's certain lists you don't want to be on, but I'd be fine with being on a list, like having my picture up somewhere, like for sending Jell-O across state lines. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I'm just screwed this up entirely. Oh. All right, let's see. Did we get... Come on, give me the high score. Nope. I mean, I got a high score, but not the high score. Here we go. I'm going to try to finish out this bottom row before we call it quits, but how many more do we have to go? 3 more? Okay, I can do it. I can do 3 more. Oh, junction. Okay. Malfunction at the junction. We can do that. But I need some water. Give me 5 seconds, guys. That's the one caveat from the cancers. I gotta have constant hydration to keep my voice working. All right. But yeah, as far as lists that you should be on, I'll tell you a list that you should be on. You should be on a list of people that are not going to work tomorrow. Just saying. I'm on that list. I think I'm on top of that list. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying home. I'm eating ice cream. I'm going to watch cartoons because it's Saturday morning. Do they still do cartoons on Saturday morning? I don't think so. Probably not. You're not working. It's never too late. Just tell them that your car had a baby and that somehow that means you have to be there. I mean, really, it sounds crazy enough. They'd probably just be like, okay. Work is terrible. Work should not be a thing. Work should be illegal. I'll tell you something right now. Work is something that is not better with peanut butter. There you go. Because I don't care how good the peanut butter is. If I'm eating peanut butter at work, I'm depressed. Now at home, if I have peanut butter, I'm like, yay! At work, I'm like, oh. Just saying, peanut butter can do a lot of things for a lot of people, but it cannot make work any better than it actually is. You're getting a chicken biscuit? Why? Why am I not getting one? I love chicken. That's ridiculous. I want a chicken biscuit. No idea. No idea. Now, see, if my job offered me some kind of a food incentive to show up, I probably would go. But there's no guarantee that I'll get a chicken biscuit, so I'm not getting up. Forget that. Yes, I am quite far away. I do agree. I'm too far. I don't think you were here when I was talking about that, but I was like, you know what? It sucks that all my friends are all so far away. Because if they weren't, they could bring me food. But alas, they can't. They can mail me food, but it's usually not very good. I had a friend of mine mail me an ice cream cake one time. Oh, they hated me. Speaking of cake, by the way, guys, my birthday is coming up. Very excited, so I'm going to be getting some more cake. It'll be the 5th birthday that I've had in the past 7 weeks. What can I say? I like cake. Plus, that's the great thing about moving and starting a new job. A whole bunch of people that don't realize that I lie about my birthday almost every other week, so I'm guaranteed at least 2 weeks of cake before they catch on. You know, Natasha, you can try, but I think that might fall under the jurisdiction of human trafficking. I'm pretty sure there's laws about mailing a Nicole. I think that's the case. Because I remember when I was a kid, like when eBay first got big, and I was like, man, I could get rid of my sister, and I thought like I could mail her. The FBI was like, yeah, that's not funny. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, the postage, I think, on a person really would be ridiculous, but I think, like, if you could mail an actual I've heard of mail order brides, but I tried that one time, but I read the thing wrong. It said male brides, so it was like a dude in a dress. It was not cool. He was nice. His name was Gary. We went out for coffee, but still, not the point. The point is, I don't even think you can really mail anybody through the actual mail. The post office should do something about that, though. I think that's really a glaring hole in their services, because I think, you know what, sometimes you want to see somebody. Sometimes you want to go somewhere else. Vacations would be a lot easier to go on if you could just stick yourself in an envelope and mail yourself away to wherever you'd like to go. I got a friend of mine who's got a tattoo across his chest that says Mexico. So if he didn't wear a shirt, he'd probably end up across the border. Ay, 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 ay. That'd be cool. Like, as a white guy, I don't think I could ever get like a tattoo that says Mexico on. Like, people would think it's weird, but that'd be so cool to get like something across my chest that said like where I lived, like a tattoo. This way, if somebody did mail me, it'd always end up home. I like that. Maybe I should get like a tattoo of my phone number, my address, and like any like allergies I may have. It'd save time. Like if I was ever in an accident or, unconscious, they'd be like, "Look, he's got a tattoo, bro. Don't give him any shellfish. He's allergic." You know, just saying. That could be a thing. That should be a great. That would be a great thing for tattoo, like tattoo. I'll try it again. Tattoo parlors. They could offer discounts. All right, let's see. We got what? 2 more to go. I can do it. I can do it. There we go. Championship 1 single train. All right. All aboard. You can do it. Gonna have to. Because I said that I would. So now, it's crunch time. There we go. This is my new microphone, by the way, because I sat on my other one during the process of moving. Oh, I'm glad you believe in me. Everyone should believe in me. Nobody believes in me. That's okay. Come on. Here we go. When I'm not tired, I'm much better at this game, but not much. I'm not that tired, and I'm doing about as well as I normally would. The thing about this game is if you play it for too long, like right there, your brain starts going on autopilot when it shouldn't. So I think that Pac-Man's going one way. He's actually going another. And my eyes don't catch up to the screen in time. But that's all part of the fun of Pac-Man Championship Edition. I think I bought this game just about a year ago today. Roughly. No, that's not true. No, wait, yeah, it is. Yeah, I bought it right before my radiation. Because my thought process was that I would spend the entire weekend of my radiation playing this game and trying to get the high score. And then I found out, oh, wow, radiation's like having a really bad hangover. So video games were out. By the way, that's still the best cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. Was the first cup of coffee I had during radiation. Because it was the first caffeine I was allowed to have for like 3 weeks. So everyone's always like, man, it sucks you had radiation. All I think about, I mean, yeah, it was painful, but all I think about is like that coffee was like, it was worth it. Totally worth it. And now I found out that in 1 month's time, I get to have a little dose of radiation again. That'll be fun. They're going to test to see if the cancer is gone. And that requires lighting me up like a Christmas tree one more time. I said, hey, fuck it. Go ahead. I've been to Taco Bell, so I've had that nuclear sauce, so radiation don't scare me, man. Hell no. You know what I miss? This is random. Waffle House. Tell me some Waffle House. Now that sounds good. Scattered, covered, smothered, diced, and chopped. Aw, you had Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell. I want something. I made spaghetti earlier, but that was like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And now I want some more food. Because I am fat. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with myself. I'll be a fat person. I'll be fat and happy. I'm getting entranced by this game. I'm going to see this all night long while I'm trying to sleep. Every time I close my eyelids, I'm going to see ghosts and Pac-Man and all sorts of crazy shit. And peanut butter and red jello. It's a crazy night. It's a crazy night. 41 seconds, and this will be over. And then just one more. Pac-Man nightmares are not fun. Well, they can be. Depends. Whoops. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, there we go. We might actually get the high score on this if I can catch this fruit. That didn't sound right. Ah, shit. Well, I screwed that up. Catch the fruit! Catch the fruit! Well, we might be able to. Alright, let's see what our score is. Not even close. But hey, a solid B is good. Better than C. Let's see, we got one more to go. Let's see what the last one is. Ooh, Spyro. Alright, I'm down for that. Give me 30 seconds. Gotta buy stock in this water. This water is amazing. Schweppes Black Cherry Seltzer. Guaranteed to cure what ails you. The perfect companion for somebody who's recovering from cancer and has a paralyzed vocal cord. Schweppes. Because we give a shit. I could do commercials. That'd be great. Alright, final one here. It's the Spiral. Saving the best for last. That background is messing with my head. I don't know about you guys, but that background is like making the whole room spin. That might be the cancer medication that I just took. Medicine is fun. Yeah, that background was not like that for the other ones. For whatever reason, it's really messing with my head here. I like it, but it's just like, what the hell? It's very trippy, and I'm frightened. Trippy background, man. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm strange, but I'm okay with that. Now the background is doing like something totally different. Now it's like a weird spiral. Like if you stare at that background, and I can't because I'm playing, but if you stare at that background for more than 5 seconds, your brain might actually turn inside out. Like in a good way. Oh, really? I don't deserve that. I caught him, but I did not. I screwed that up. I'm spiraling out of control. That is true. I've been out of control for many years. I don't think I've ever been in control. Like maybe once in the 80s, but like maybe 1993. But besides that, I've never been really in control. They always say you can't control somebody else's life. That's true, but I can't control my own either, so I guess I'm shit out of luck. My cat just kind of laughed. Like, I'm not even joking. She made a noise. Like a laughter. You think that's funny? You think you think that's funny? She does. Gotcha. This one's rough. Shit. I'm not a fan of the spiral. It's not bad, but it's of all of them, it's not my favorite. I imagine this is what it looks like from the rooftop during Black Friday Christmas shopping. Like all the people just running around. I gotta get the good deals. I gotta get that big screen TV. That was me every year except for this year, because I've already got mine. Bastards. Maybe I'll buy another one. If I bought another big screen TV, okay, and I put them... If I bought another big screen TV and I rubbed them together, would they have another baby TV? They might. That'd be awesome. If I could get my televisions to procreate, I could have monitors for days. My imagination's so fun. I mean, you know, I'm insane, but that's fine. Totally fine with that. I would. You know what? If my televisions ever had a baby, and I'd imagine it'd be smaller because babies are generally smaller unless it's like a Benjamin Button thing, in which case my television would look like Brad Pitt. So even then, I would send it to you. You could have my Brad Pitt baby TV. But you have to name it Brad, because otherwise it'd be strange. How come celebrities don't have their own televisions? Like, you know, like endorse their own televisions. Like, I'd buy a Brad Pitt television. Just saying, I would. I actually left television at my house, the house that I left. I had so many TVs in that place, like, and they all worked too, but some of them were old and they were really heavy, so I was like, I'm just not going to bring it. But I regret it now because I really would have had like 5 TVs. In fact, I've got 3 now, and I've only got 2 hooked up. I turned my living room TV from the other house into my computer monitor, so that's kind of cool. I've got this one, and I've got another TV in the other room that's just laying in the closet because I forgot to bring the stand. Did we get it? There we go. Oh, look at that. Shit. I think we finished. Did we finish the bottom row? We did. Look at that. All B's. That is better than I ever did in high school. I was always a C student. Which I always thought was great. I always thought they used to tell me, like, you're a C student. I'm like, yeah, that's great, because I'm not blind. Get it? Because C. That joke's funny. Alright, guys, on that note, I think I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go make some food, hang out with my cat, rest my voice, and probably play some Super Nintendo, because the night is young. So I think it's time to turn off the stream and play some Zelda Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, because that's what all the cool kids are playing. Have a good night. I'll text you. I'm the Silvered Grunion, folks. Anybody out there who doesn't know me, I'm the Silvered Grunion. Make sure you like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter for all sorts of craziness. And guess what? Sometimes I even have cake. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. And we'll see you next time. Maybe.